What's going on, fellas? As of right now, the 76ers are not looking that hot, mainly because of injuries. Paul George hyperextended his leg very early on, and he's just now coming back from that. But he is just obviously way out of his prime at this point in his career. And Embiid has played like maybe 2 games now. He got that suspension, and before that he was injured. He also stated he's never playing a back-to-back probably for the rest of his career. So there's just not that much upside within this roster right now, aside from like Jared McCain and Tyrese Maxey. Because of this, we will be trading literally every single player you guys see here on the team. I could either start with Embiid, or I could package the lower players and then see what we can get for Embiid. I also might propose a trade with him. It really just depends what's out there, because so far these trades are awful. Cade Cunningham is actually not bad, coming up at 27-4-6 is still season. Okay, Cooper Flag is interesting. We could just ultimately build the team around him. Cameron Thomas gives us an insane offensive player. Paolo's not bad. I think, LaMelo is fantastic as well. He is playing really well right now. A lot of people forgot how good he was before he got injured for like a whole season. I actually just don't hate this. I might really just get rid of Embiid for a young Cooper Flag and Cameron Thomas. I think we could definitely have packaged him and Paul George and Tyrese Maxey and probably have gotten like the best player in the NBA, but I'm really not worried about it. I'm going to package Paul George and Tyrese Maxey and just see what pops up. Look, we can literally get LaMelo Ball for this package, which I might actually do. Let's try this first. Let's get Tyrese Maxey out of this, and let's throw in some picks. All right, now we have LaMelo on the team with Cameron Thomas, who I kind of want him to come off the bench, and we still have Tyrese Maxey to trade. We definitely need a big, so we're going to exclusively take a center or a power forward with him. Alperen, 17, 8, 5 assists, doing everything last season. Pretty poor shooting splits, but those will just even out at some point. He's looking like the best big here by far. I could have a backcourt of De'Aaron and LaMelo, but then we just wouldn't have a single big. Let's take Alperen. I think this is a no-brainer. We also get a first-round pick with this. Now, as far as our starting 5 goes, like I said, I want Cameron Thomas coming off the bench as a 6-man. Trey Johnson is another fantastic rookie. I'm hoping 3 players in a pick is enough. Okay, so we get our backcourt in LaMelo and Trey Johnson. We still need a starting power forward, and we really don't have the best of players available at this point, so we're really just gonna be taking whatever's out there. Okay, Patrick Williams is not bad. That's probably the clear-cut decision here. He's coming off what, a 9-4, a steal, and a block season, 39% from 3. We get a future first-round pick as well. Adam Bona is our last player to trade on the roster. Probably just going to be taking some picks here, and we'll fill out the rest of the roster in this moratorium period. Let's see here. Okay, as far as cap money, we actually have a decent amount. We can't get Jimmy, but Markelle Fultz, how he's not on a team right now is beyond me, so we're just gonna take him. And then Luke Kennard is not bad either. As far as those 2 players, is probably gonna be the worst players in the league left. Chris Boucher, welcome to the team. Probably gonna slide Luke Kennard to the 3. We now have LaMelo, Markelle, Cam Thomas, Luke Kennard, Trey Johnson, Cooper Flag, Patrick Williams, Chris Boucher, and Alperen. The fact that we're 33-33, yet we're the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference, just says so much about the strength differences between each conference in the league. I mean, if we were in the Western Conference, we would not be in the playoff picture at all. I'm not concerned about this record by any means. We had 2 rookies starting this year, so they just have to have time to develop. Cooper Flag does win Rookie of the Year for his average 15, 9, 3, 1, and 2 in his rookie season. 3-point percentage could have been a lot better. Oh well, Embiid is on the All-NBA second team for the Nets. We don't have any All-NBA players. As far as the All-Defensive teams go, we don't have anyone here. And then Trey Johnson and Cooper Flag make the All-Rookie first team for us. We're literally the 5th seed. I mean, we didn't even win 40 games. Alperen had 15 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, a steal, and a block. Patrick Williams had 10 points, a steal, and a block. LaMelo had 21, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. Trey Johnson had 14 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal, and shot 43% from 3. Wow, off the bench, Cameron Thomas had 17 points. Gershon had 5. Luke Kennard had 5. Markelle Fultz had 7 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. I'm pretty sure we're going to have some decently good picks in this upcoming draft. We are actually in the conference finals. We're playing the Cavs, so we're definitely going to get smacked here. They have Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, Allen, Evan Mobley has taken a fantastic leap so far. The Cavs are like 13-0 right now and are looking fantastic. Okay, yeah, we're down 3-1. We're down 3-2. Oh my gosh, hold up. The Cavs about to blow a 3-1 lead. Maybe not. The first quarter, we lose by 3. The second quarter, we get absolutely blown out. So we are going to lose this game unless we just have a crazy fourth. Yeah, we're not. We're down by 17. We're losing 7 games. This is insane upside, though. We just made it to the conference semifinals. Took the second seed Cavs to a 7-game series. The Thunder sweep them in the finals, but I'm not worried. The Pistons will give us Isaiah Thompson and Ron Holland for Cam Thomas and Patrick Williams. The main reason I'm doing this is because it clears up cap space for us. I think Isaiah Thompson needs to play the shooting guard position because I would like to actually give Ron Holland some rotational minutes. He's actually a power forward right now, so he should go up quite a bit at that small forward position. Okay, that trade is actually huge now. He can come off the bench off Cooper Flag. Isaiah Thompson could potentially start for us as well. Our bench is a lot better now. I don't know who this is. Get off the team. Luke Kennard, I'm going to trade him as well. We don't need him anymore because the depth of our roster low-key just improved quite a bit. We'll take these 2 first-round picks. As far as money and free agency, we still don't have a ton to get somebody who I was looking for, which is fine. We ideally need a starting power forward. I mean, I guess Trace Jackson Davis wouldn't be the worst option. All right, I guess we're just going to continue running the youngest rotation in the league and slide Trace at the 4. We're going to be a 50-win team here in year, 2, which is great to see considering the average age on our roster is probably around 20 years old. I'm like 99% sure LaMelo is our oldest player on the team, and he's below 25 himself. We're going to win 60 games this year. As far as the All-NBA teams go, I'll be surprised if we ever have any. Oh my gosh, just kidding. Alperen makes the All-NBA team for us, and so does LaMelo. So that's fantastic. Our dynamic duo is playing really well alongside each other, and we're all the way up to the first seed in our conference. Alperen had 18 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, a steal, and a block. Cooper Flag had 18 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. LaMelo had 23 points, 8 assists, 2 steals. Isaiah Thompson, 9 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, a block, 50% from the field. 3-point percentage, I mean, him and Amon both just horrendous in rebounds. Trace, our starting power forward, had 9 points, 7 rebounds, 2 blocks. Off the bench, Ron Holland had only 7 points in 24 minutes of play, so that could have been a lot better. Trey Johnson had 14 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Definitely deserves to be starting. We're going to slide Trace to the bench. We're going to start Trey Johnson because he deserves to be starting. We're going to have Isaiah at the 3, Cooper Flag at the 4, and just have a wing depth lineup. We 4-1 the Pistons in the first round. We 4-2 Brooklyn, and we're playing the 6th-seeded Heat. Ja Morant, what the heck? Tyler Hero, Pele Larson, Nikola Jovic, Jalen Duren, Isaiah Hartenstein, Lonzo, Darren Peterson, Brandon Clark. This is a completely different Heat team. They get swept as LaMelo Ball takes Eastern Conference Finals MVP, and we are playing the first seeded Timberwolves who have Dillingham, Anthony Edwards, Michael Ruzick, Julius Randle, and Naz Reid. I wish they would start this combination. Nikola Vucevic, who's actually been playing well for the Bulls after he's been playing like one of the worst bigs in the NBA for the past couple of seasons. He is turning things around this season. Oh my gosh, we're going to win a championship here in year 2, aren't we? There it is! The youngest team to ever win a championship. LaMelo just took Finals MVP, averaged 27 points, 12 assists. Look at the team. LaMelo, Trey Johnson, Isaiah, Cooper Flag, Alperen is 24. LaMelo is 25. Literally the 2 oldest players in our roster, and they're barely 25 years old. Actually, wait, Marco Fultz is 29. Just kidding. We're getting rid of him, and we're officially getting the youngest rotation in NBA history. I kind of predicted it was going to happen, but Trace Jackson Davis decided to sign with us for a 1-year, $10 million contract, which was a steal. However, I already had a bench filled out, and they were all better than him now. They all progressed insanely well over the player progression period in the offseason. So unfortunately, he's not seeing the court at all. We're going to pretty much be the same exact team record-wise we were last year. We win 1 extra game. 60-win seasons back-to-back is something I did not think I'd be seeing. Cameron Boozer's already on an All-NBA first team in his sophomore year. Cooper Flag finally makes the All-NBA second team for us, our only All-NBA player this year. He also makes the All-Defensive second team, and we are once again the first seed. We are up by 3, dude. Oh my gosh, okay, we kind of just pulled away there. We have a 7-game series on our hand. It's time to see if we're clutch, because honestly, I have no idea if this team's got it like that or not. It looks like we are going to take that first quarter by 4 points. We lose the second by a point, so it's still anyone's game. We get blown out in the third. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're down by what? 8 here? I'm going to jump in, fellas. It's time. I came in, and this man, Trey Johnson, was shooting 3 free throws. Bro got fouled on a 3-point. Oh my gosh, that release is insane. Okay, Alperine, you got to come down with a rebound. LaMelo Ball, take that all. Why are we missing layups and mid-ranges? Ron Holland, I need you to abuse this mismatch right here. Why can we not post up Tyrese Halliburton? You are like 6. We suck! Holy cow! That was the worst 2 minutes of NBA basketball I've ever seen in my entire life. Not one of us made a shot whenever I went in. That was actually atrocious. The Pacers come out on top. I'm not worried about it. The 76ers are set for the future. A core of LaMelo, Trey Johnson, Azir Thompson, Cooper Flag, Alperine. Your oldest player is Alperine at 26. Off the bench, you have Tyler Kolek, Podzemski, Koa Pete, Ron Holland, and Trace Jackson Davis, with plenty of future first-round picks due to the trades we made early on. We were able to bring home an NBA championship along with a stacked young core. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you all with the next video.